Introduction to pneumatics.
Pneumatic system is a system that uses compressed air to transmit and control energy. So by controlling the release of the pressurized air, it can be turned into movement. So the most common gas that they use for pneumatics is compressed air. Some examples of everyday pneumatic systems can be seen below. So you have a soccer ball pump that you can use to pump up a soccer ball. You have a jackhammer. You have the doors to a bus or a train. They use a pneumatic system. In industrial examples, in car production lines, and mechanical clamps. There are two major components to a pneumatic system. Components that produce and transport compressed air, and these include a compressor and a pressure regulator. And there are components that consume the compressed air, which are the execution components or cylinders, directional control valves, and assistant valves. So how it works. There are two simple pneumatic systems. There's a single and double acting cylinders. With the single acting cylinder, when air pressure is removed, the tank fills up with air, pressurized air, and that forces the spring to compress. When this air pressure is removed, the spring will return back to resting position. So as you can see in the animated diagram down below, you have pressurized air going into the compartment, and then as it is released, the spring goes back to its resting position. The double acting cylinder, so it has two air compressed ports. This allows via a switch to control which air pocket the compressed air goes into. As you can see in the diagram below, it pushes it both ways. So the advantages of pneumatics. High effectiveness, so it has a limited supply of air, easy to transport, and the compressed air is easily released. High durability and reliability. Pneumatic components are extremely durable and they cannot be damaged easy. Simple design. So the pneumatics have a simple design, which are relatively simple, thus it's more suitable for automatic control systems. High adaptability to harsh environment. So compared to the elements of other systems, compressed air is less affected by high temperature, dust, corrosion. Safety. Pneumatic systems are safer than electric motor systems because they work in an inflammable environment without causing fire or explosion. Overloading only leads to sliding or termination of operation. Easy selection of speed and pressure. The pressure and volume can be controlled by a pressure regulator. This makes it easy to use. Environmentally friendly, so it does not produce any pollutants as it's only using compressed air. And also, pneumatic systems are also economical, they aren't expensive, they're durable, the repair costs are significantly low compared to other systems. The disadvantage of pneumatics are relatively low accuracy, so the volume of air may change when compressed or heated, making it inaccurate. Low loading, so due to the size of the pneumatic systems, they can't drive big loads, they only should be used for small loads. Processing required for use, so compressed air must be processed beforehand to make sure that there is absence of water or vapor or dust. Also has an uneven moving speed, so the air can be easily compressed. The moving speeds of the pistons are relatively uneven, and it also produces noise, so when the compressed air is released, it creates a noise.